We chose the University of Kentucky's library as our Servicescape. It is an interpersonal service including both customers, which are the students, and employees. The library would be considered elaborate because of its many floors and sophisticated equipment. The library has been successful in meeting a variety of needs and services. For example, the library provides printing services, food and beverage options, and peer review amenities. The library also provides a common place to work on projects and study with friends. The intricate design of the library, as well as the sensory characteristics, influence customers' experiences. The library uses neutral and bright colors, mainly white and gray, to eliminate any distractions while students are studying. It also has bright lighting and an open-air concept. There are many windows to allow light to come in. This provides students with feelings of calmness and has become a preferred place to study on campus. The UK Library has a circular shape with detailed design features such as the marble entryway and massive chandeliers. I also commend the library on the overall noise level. There are designated spots for silent, conversation level, and group work sound levels. Taken together, these design features enable and empower student success.
The University of Kentucky Library plays different roles simultaneously. Two of these roles that were notable to me that the library plays are package and socializer. The physical evidence that the library shows on the outside conveys an image to what is on the inside. Like Chloe said, when you walk into the library, you are greeted with marble, large ceilings, and chandeliers. The beautiful view of the building from the outside conveys to customers, students, that the inside will be nice as well. It is the initial impression that students first see when they come to tour campus for the first time. Personally, the library itself was one of my favorite parts of UK when I was touring. It gave me high expectations for me, a new customer, and those expectations were fulfilled. The library also plays a socializer role because the design of the Servicescape helps convey expected roles, behaviors, and relationships. Going back to what Chloe said, there are specific spots for students and employees to do their work and to interact. The design suggests to customers what parts of the Servicescape they are welcome in, what they can do in those parts, and which parts are for employees only. Customers play different roles in service delivery. One of the services that the library offers is Presentation U, where peer advisors help edit your presentation. In this case, customers play a high participation role in service delivery. High client participation is needed, and the service would not be able to be created unless the customer participates actively. Client participation guides the service. Another service is book rental, which requires moderate participation in service delivery. Students must give an input to the employee when renting books, and this creates a standard service. Customer inputs are necessary for an adequate outcome, but the service firm provides the service. Customers learn their roles from being students and learning about these services during orientation and during classes. To positively influence the Servicescape, something that could be improved is advertisements of these services overall.
Like Colleen said, there are definitely a few ways that the Servicescape of Willie T. Library could be improved. One of those ways would be to better advertise the library. They could do this by sending university-wide emails or posting flyers throughout campus. That would be a great way for the library to reach the students and the faculty on campus and allow them to know what services are offered to them, as well as help them know what their role within the service encounter will be. Willie T would also benefit from improving the silent sections within the library. During the peak times of the year, sound definitely carries to the silent sections, making it difficult for students to concentrate. If Willie T were to enclose the silent section with a wall, it would prevent noise from carrying and improve student perceptions of the service encounter overall. Willie T does a great job of managing demand on UK's campus also. There are several different levels of the building and hundreds of tables for which students and faculty can sit and do their work. The massive infrastructure of Willie T ensures that even at peak times of the year, everybody has a space where they can go and get their desired work done. To handle capacity, limiting parking is one of the actions that Willie T takes. By having limiting parking, it deters students from driving to the library during peak times. This causes some students to go elsewhere to do their work, of course, but for the most part, it ensures that Willie T is not overcrowded or operating at overcapacity. If everyone were to drive, there would most likely be an overpopulation during exam-intensive parts of the year like midterms or finals. This limited parking encourages students to walk to the library instead of driving, and overall it makes their service experience better at Willie T. Library.